What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And in today's video, we have yet another Slipknot mask unboxing, and this is one that I am very excited about. But first, I'd like to make an announcement. I'm gay. Drum roll, please. The House of Masks will be accompanying Paleface & Co. at this year's Incarceration Festival. Woo! Tattoo the Earth 2.0. We've got Slipknot headlining Friday. We've got Mudvayne headlining Saturday. Sunday is a day. We've got a booth up there all weekend. It is going to be a great time. Make sure to stop by and say hello. I'm going to do my best to bring as much free stuff as possible. I don't really think that I'll be selling anything up there, but I'm going to do my best to stock up on stickers and some various other little goodies to give away while we're there. And yeah, it's just going to be a fucking blast. I can't wait. So this is the official announcement from my end. Paleface & Co. featuring the House of Masks will be at this year's Incarceration Fest, and it's going to be fucking killer. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get on into today's unboxing. As I mentioned, I am super excited for this piece. This deal just kind of came out of nowhere. It was really weird how it worked out. I had a buddy of mine hit me up and say, hey, would you ever want to sell that Tyler Holiday Weird Iowa Gym mask? And I thought, not really. As you guys probably know, I just don't really like selling too many things out of my collection. Once it's here, I get attached to it, and what's the point in collecting if you're getting rid of things out of your collection? Plus, I was also confused why you would want to buy an old Tyler Holiday copy versus a new Graham Cox copy. These Graham copies are absolutely perfect. Seriously, some of my favorite replicas in the game right now. But I said, hey, you know what? I will sell it for the price of one of those Graham copies. That way I can immediately replace it with something new and nicer. Well, he went ahead and agreed to that and just went ahead and paid for the Graham copy for me. I shipped out his mask the next day, and now we've got the new and improved piece for my collection. So obviously this package comes to us from Graham. That name might sound familiar to you guys because not too long ago he actually sent in a promo Iowa Paw mask, and it was absolutely amazing. Definitely one of the coolest unboxings we've done this year. And Jim is aesthetically one of my all-time favorite members, specifically between Self-Titled and Iowa, so I'm definitely excited to get on into here, and we're not going to waste any more time. We're just going to go ahead and open it up and take a look at what we've got. So Graham gave me the option to see this as it was being made and see some finished photos, and I chose to just let it be kind of a surprise. Obviously I know what mask I'm getting, but I haven't seen any sort of progress photos or anything like that. So it's going to be pretty cool to see it for the first time here with you guys. So go ahead and open this bad boy up, and I will let you guys take the first look. I can kind of see him peeking out of there. But here you have the full mask. How is it? Am I going to be stoked? I have a feeling I'm going to be stoked. Oh yeah, look at that thing. So sick, and it's made out of such a cool material. Definitely some sort of foam latex, but this doesn't feel like any other foam latex that I've ever held. So that's very cool. Definitely gives it a very authentic feel, because most of SMG's masks back in the day were made out of some sort of foam latex. So yeah, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to get that on the shelf with the rest of those guys. And now this one's gonna make my other Weird Iowa promo gym look even worse than it did. It's such an old, outdated copy. It actually started to like discolor from the finish that it had on it, so I ended up changing it into like the Houdini Mansion version, the Volume 3 version. It was already pretty obsolete next to the Tyler Holiday Weird Iowa gym, but now that this thing's going up next to it, man, it is not going to look good whatsoever. So Graham, I think we might have to replace that one very soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out this paper. These fucking fools interrupting my unboxing. Hello? Hello?
Hi, this is Mary for Senior Benefits. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Hello?
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 Are you there?
Hi, this is Mary for Senior Benefits. How are you doing? Hello?
Hello?
I'm calling to inform you about a state-regulated file expense program that covers funerals, cremations, and leaves money to your loved ones while being affordable.
It's a soundboard. Okay.
What's your age or date of birth?
6/9 1969.
Are you a smoker or non-smoker?
I do not smoke.
Do you have any major health issues?
I have a couple bumps on my penis, but I've been talking to my doctor about it. They put me on a couple steroids, and I also have a bum knee.
How's your health? Do you take any medication?
Well, I take those steroids. They have to put them in through my anus. Something about the way that it hits directly into the penis to get rid of those bumps, but no, that's about it.
These programs are designed for families that are fixed income, such as Social Security and disability. To get you the cost, I'll connect you to a local agent, okay?
Awesome. That was a soundboard, but they're going to put me on with a real person now.
Okay, could you hold for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for holding. This is Dave. Who am I speaking with?
My name's Jason.
Right, Jason. My name is Dave. Kelly, how are you doing? How is the day going so far?
It's going pretty good. A little sleepy, a little rainy out.
Alright, perfect. And Jason, do you know the reason of this call, buddy?
They said something about funeral expenses or something.
Yeah. So do you need coverage for yourself or for your loved ones too?
Well, I'm a single, lonely gay man, but I'd like to think that somebody would take care of me after I died.
Perfect. So how much coverage are you gonna need for yourself, buddy?
Maybe somewhere around 69,000.
Okay. And how old are you at the moment?
69 years old.
Oh, okay. Perfect. And what was the year? What was the year you were born?
The year I was born?
Uh-huh.
1969.
That's wrong, buddy.
What is it?
That's wrong. What happened?
You know, your mom beat the shit out of me last night when I was fucking her, so I probably don't remember things too well. He hung up. Anyways, back to this item. I took that paper out. I want to give you guys a nice overall look at it. You can see the inside. Clearly, that is not normal latex. This is definitely some sort of like self-skinning foam latex mask because the inside is all foam and it really gives it such a weird feel. It's definitely sturdy, like obviously the mask just like supports itself. There's no sort of creasing or flopping over or anything like that. But at the same time, the mask is pretty lightweight and airy, but again, doesn't feel fragile. Like I'm really fucking pulling on it right there and it doesn't feel like anything's gonna happen to it. So it's very, very cool stuff. Super, super dope replica. I am super honored to have one of these in my collection. I was never really crazy about this mask growing up, but I think that's because we just didn't see too much of it. I wasn't super familiar with it, but the more and more photos I found coming up through collecting, the more and more that I fell in love with it. And yeah, just to have a perfect replica in my collection now means the world to me. So yeah, a massive, massive thank you to Graham for this piece. I went ahead and turned the ring light down a little bit. It kind of seemed like a lot of the detail was getting washed out because the mask is so white. And that light was, I guess, a little bit too bright for it. So hopefully this shows it off a little bit better. If not, as always, I'm gonna leave you guys with some nice up-close shots of it at the end of the video. But I did just wanna say one last huge thank you to Graham. As always, I'm gonna be dropping his information down below. Make sure to go check him out. Super, super skilled dude. He has been up and coming in the hobby for quite some time, and it seems like he knows no boundaries. So I think he's going to go pretty far. With all that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this video. Like I mentioned, I will leave you guys with some nice up-close shots of this mask, then we will take it and put it in with the rest of the collection and show it off there as well, and that will be that. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to trolling scammers on the phone, and we'll see you guys later.